Hey everyone, this is Cheryl Morrison, your local Chicagoland real estate attorney, and today I wanted to have a little bit of fun since it's the end of my first month doing these videos, yay! And kind of have a little bit of a more fun topic for discussion. So I wanted to talk about the 5 ways that you can help your house sell faster. And my last one is going to be a little bit of a silly tip, but one that I absolutely did every time we had a showing. Last time we sold our house and we had our first offer within just a couple weeks, even though it was winter and the height of the market crash. So here we go. So in no particular order except for that last one, the first idea is to declutter your house. You want your house to seem big and spacious for your potential buyers. You want them to be able to picture all of their furniture and other miscellaneous items fitting in your space. If they're able to do that, that will help them be more interested in your home, because if they have, say, like a large bedroom set and you have stuff all over the place in your master bedroom, they might not think that their stuff is going to fit there and your home might just be out. Nobody wants to have to repurchase all of their home furnishings when they move. I mean, sometimes maybe you do, but if that's not part of your plan, you don't want to make those people be out just because they can't picture the real space that you have. So declutter, that would be the first one. The second one is similar. It's to depersonalize your home. And that really means to, let your personal belongings, your family photos, any collections that you might have, or hobby, your hobby interest items, put that stuff away. If it's not something that your buyers are interested in, it just helps, it puts up a mental barrier for them to picture themselves in your home if they're looking at your family photos and your things. So if you leave things a little bit generic, they'll be able to better picture where they want their hobby items and their, where they'd like to hang their family photos. You can even go a little bit further with this. Perhaps if you are a big political enthusiast or you have some religious items around your home, maybe set those aside too. But it doesn't have to be as serious as that. Even thinking of just about, here we are on the South Side. Everybody should be Sox fans, but some of you might be Cubs fans. And if you get a really serious Sox fan in your house that is covered with Cubs paraphernalia, maybe they're going to be thinking more about how they hate the Cubs than they are going to be thinking about whether or not they want to buy your house, and you don't want that. So definite tip, if you're a Packers fan, put that stuff away. So depersonalizing, okay? The next one is to do a deep clean. Really, invite somebody over in your family or a good friend that is going to be completely honest with you, because after you live in a space day in and day out, you stop noticing some little things. So for me, I'm terrible at dusting fans and light fixtures. It's bad. And I don't even see it because I'm used to it. But, you really want to make sure that you clean up and do as much of the little stuff as possible, because you want things to look fresh and well cared for. The next thing is to fix some small stuff. So if you have a light bulb that is out, please replace that. If you have maybe smoke detectors that aren't working or are expired, replace those as well. They're maybe $20-$30. They're not very expensive. Little stuff like that. You can ask your realtor. They're going to have great suggestions for you on what little things you might do to improve your house. One thing that sticks out for me is I really like bathroom mirrors that have frames on them rather than just the ones that hang on the wall. So, it's a little thing and shouldn't keep someone from buying your home, but the little things you can do to make it look more modern and up to date can, really help. So something to think about there. Number 4 is if you have pets, to clear that stuff away. Some people don't like pets, some people are allergic. Even if some people do have pets and love pets, they might be worried that your pets, you know, have damaged the place. Maybe they've had some accidents on the carpeting, and they might worry that there's some smells that would linger after you leave. So, you know, if you do have pets that have that problem, maybe get your carpets cleaned, you know, definitely vacuum, get all that pet hair up, and also consider, you know, maybe putting away their, if they have a crate or their food bowl, maybe, you know, take that stuff out with you when you have a showing, you know, and, you know, put your dog in the car with you while you drive around, so that you're, you know, potential buyers are able to see, you know, a pet-free home and not have any smells or, you know, worries that they're going to have because of that. So those are the 4 ones. And then the 5th one, and the one that I absolutely did and swear by, is I baked cookies before showings. And or I put in, my other favorite was to have cinnamon rolls that I've cooked beforehand, so that the house smelled nice and inviting before that. It was really funny because our kids were young at the time, and after, you know, a bunch of showings and them getting either cookies, you know, at 10 a.m. or cinnamon rolls, and in the evening, you know, they really loved those cinnamon rolls and just thought about them all of the time. I don't know if it worked or not, but we absolutely had a lot of interest in our home, and I think that the, you know, nice scents helped it seem warm and inviting. So I hope that these have given you some ideas if you're thinking about selling your home. I absolutely could probably come up with a whole bunch more, and I know that your realtor would have excellent information for you too. This is one of the services that they provide when they come out, is that they give you lots of tips and tricks to make sure that your house can sell quickly. So yeah, I hope that's been helpful. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate that. I have just wanted to remind you too that on Monday I will be doing a live video. Please come and say hi to me. Ask me any legal questions that you have. That's what I'm here for. And then do me one last favor too. Last time you sold a house, if you did anything kind of funny or superstitious to try to help your house sell quickly, why don't you share in the comments below? I think it would be a lot of fun, you know, and either someone can get some tips, or maybe you can laugh at other silly things that people may have done. If you think I'm silly for having baked and made cinnamon rolls every time we had a showing, feel free to tell me that down below too. So thanks again. See you guys tomorrow.